Fire Emblem Three Houses. Oh yeah!
Oh yeah!
Fire Emblem Three Houses is a strategy RPG from Nintendo created by Intelligent Systems. In this game you will be playing as the main character Blythe, or whatever name you decide to call he or she. Now your character is going to be looking after one of the three houses. Get? It's in the name!
Nice.
Your character is a professor at Garagmar, which is a monastery military academy, you know. Each house has a leader. You have Dimitri from the Blue Lions. There is also Edelgard of the Black Eagles and Claude of the Golden Deer. Now you will pick one of the three houses as mentioned previously, and depending on which house you pick will determine what story is going to happen. Now there is actually 4 paths to go on during this story. I'm not going to give you any spoilers because I want you to actually play the game. Now the question you will have is, well, what do we actually do in this game? Well, let's have a look. Now the game has grid-based combat. During this you will select your party members and move them across a grid-based map. Now once you've moved your unit across the board, you will select the enemy to attack, choose your attack, and the good thing here is that it will give you a display of how much the damage will take off, what the chances are at being critical hits, and actually if you can miss the attack as well. Now the more the character fights, the more that they will level up and also increase their skills. So if they're sword users, their skills with that will increase. Now during the game you will get chances to increase stats even further with studying in the monastery, selecting what characters are learning what, and then this will actually give you more classes for your characters to work as. So these classes could be, for example, if you have someone who is a bow user, being a sniper, which is a stronger version of a bow user. Now, a staple of the Fire Emblem series is the permadeath system. So basically, if your character dies in battle, they're not coming back for the rest of the story. However, there is a casual mode in this game, so if you decide, you know what, I like my characters, I don't want that stress if they do get defeated in battle, then you know what, that's there for you. Another fantastic feature of the game is this. Turn back the clock and retake your turn. Now, it's not all about combat in this game. There is more to it. Now, in the game, you work through calendar months. Now, at the start, you get different points where you can choose what you want to do up until the main mission of that month. So, for example, you can explore the monastery, you can teach a seminar, you can simply just rest, or you can actually do more battles to increase your experience points. Now, exploring the monastery has some funny little quirks in it, I will be honest with you with that. You can take on little tasks around the monastery. So here's one for example.
Excuse me, will you do this job for me, Ken?
Hey, how's it going? Oh yeah. Welcome to the world. May I help you? Get me some nachos.
Bizarrely, there is one feature in this game which I find a bit weird, which is inviting one of your team members for tea! And it does actually help, it does actually boost some stats. It kind of goes like this.
Oh, that's so good. And I'm gonna when I go to the bar and they order me prosecco, I go, no, I'll have a kebab.
Now, Fire Emblem is actually one of my favourite games on the Nintendo Switch, and actually, if it focuses, it's actually the most played game on my Switch, which actually used to be Xenoblade Chronicles 2. And if anyone who knows me, Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is one that I spend a lot of time on. And if it weren't for Fire Emblem Three Houses, I wouldn't have played any of these. So you know what I'm going to say to you. Get it played!
I'll have a kebab.